Hello and welcome to the second tutorial for Make a Flash game. This tutorial will be a follow-on from the last tutorial, so if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it before doing this one. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to create and import a movie clip into a new class. Alright, so start off by opening your Flash game file that we made in the last tutorial. Also open under wherever you saved it inside script, open your main file or whatever you called it. Alright, so to start off with, we're going to create a new class which will store our movie clip. So click on actionscript 3.0 class and type under the class name character. Alright, so now that we've created the class, we're going to save it in the same place we saved our main file. So save that. We also need to make sure that the package knows where to find the new class, so let's type script beside package, which is where we stored, where we just saved the file. So once that's done, save it and go back into your main Flash file. We'll start off by creating a new layer and putting that underneath the old layer and making sure that layer 1 with the actions on it is locked. Now we're going to create our character. Go to the tools menu and click on the brush tool. Draw a quick character. I'm just going to make a stick figure really quickly. And once you've finished, go over to the tools palette and click the selection tool. Then go back and highlight your character, then right click and go down to convert to symbol. You can call them whatever you want under name, but make sure you go down a bit and click export for actionscript and then change the class name to MV character, which stands for movie clip character. Alright, so there he is. He's got a blue box around him and you can see him in the library. So once you've made sure that he's in the library, you can delete him and he'll stay over in the library. Now that's done, go back to your character class. In order for us to see the character, we need to make sure that we import MovieClip into the class. So type import flash.display.movieclip. We also need to make sure that our class extends MovieClip so that it can inherit MovieClip traits. Alrighty, so let's create a character. Underneath the class where we make the variables, write private variable my character of type MV character, and that's it. Now go down to public function character and write my character equals new MV character. We also need to add the character to the stage, so we type add child my character. Awesome. So now if we press Control Enter to test, it's not going to show up because we haven't imported it to our main file. So let's go to our main file, delete the old text stuff and delete the imports. To make sure that it still shows up, let's import flash.display.movieclip and make sure that our public class main extends MovieClip. Alrighty, so now we need to do the same again, except instead of importing our MovieClip, we need to import the character class. So we type private variable character of type character, which was our class, and then we go down to public function main, and we type character equals new character. We also need to add character to the stage, so type add child character. Once this is done, press Ctrl Enter to test it, and you'll see that our character is on the screen. You might be asking, why couldn't you just create a character and then just leave him, and it would have done the same thing? Well, because we've done it like this, we can actually change the character's values inside of actionscript. So if we go to character and say we create a new function and we call that move, and inside this function we want the character to move, and in this function we want the character's x position to move. So my character x equals my character.x plus 1. A faster way to plus 1 is just to say my character.x plus plus. Alrighty, we also want to make sure that if our character's position is greater than or equal to 100, then it goes back to its original spot. Make sure you put .x there. Okay. We also need to create an event which causes public function move to happen. So go back into public function character and type my character dot add event listener, and then event dot enter frame, all capitals. And then we want the function that is called by the listener to be move. We also need to make sure that move is going to respond to the function, so we type e.event, which means that it will respond to an event, and that should do it. There we go. So our character now moves across the screen, and once he hits 100 he jumps back. So in this tutorial I've showed you how to create a character and import him using actionscript, and this is the first step into making a character in the game move around and be animated inside the game. In the next tutorial I'm going to show you how to animate movie clips using Flash. Make sure you like, favorite and subscribe if you enjoyed the video or found it useful.